Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to create a perfect daily planner like this, which has a daily task view which have day to task to do today, tomorrow, and a board view of the category, personal work, and also there is a monthly calendar. You really like to arrange the task. Okay, let's go on. Let's start making this by step. So let's get started. Hi guys, I'm welcome back to the channel. So our first step is to create a new page in ChatGPT. You already created this as you can see, and the next step is to to tell ChatGPT what we are going to make. So what we are making is a daily planner, right? So for daily planner, we need a task database. Task database that support the daily planning things. Okay, so let's do that first. Let's say hi. Now let's explain. First it always should be the goal. Okay, like that's the main goal. So for this I will copy and paste back the half, like create the right properties for the database page, this database page, and the following properties, use these following properties. These are the properties that are in the Notion template, so it will ChatGPT will use this to create a perfect uh, properties for a task database, sorry. So let's send and hit this cleaning rating on task database, and properties like name, ID. It's just not that important. We'll skip that one. Properties, status, category, due date, assigned to time storage hours and time and spend hours, recurrent tasks, file manager, and the ChatGPT is creating a lot you can create in a lot of properties you can create in a task database, but we are not going to completely copy and paste all this task. What we are going to do is take the important the properties from this uh, database and simply just gonna add that properties to the database. Okay, and this method just simply allow you to create, to give an idea about the properties, and can be used for creating the task manager, I mean the daily plan. Okay, now let's go to the Notion and create a database. Okay, now the second step, the main second step, which is to create a new page in Notion template. So we already created a new page. Now let's create the page name. So we are going to create a daily planner, right? So I will name it the daily planner. Okay, now we can also give a icon. So let's do that. Okay, now the next step is to create the database for our daily planner. So let's create a separate page for storing the database. We can call it the database, of course. So, okay, now our next step is to add an icon. So now let's create the database, full page database. So full page database can either create an inline database too, but I go for the full name database, so it can feel like a full page. Yeah. Okay, now let's name it tasks, and give it an icon. Loading time is so okay. Now so let's select the icon. Now let's add the properties that needed in this particular task database. So first is task name. We already have the task name here. So let's add the other, like we don't have need of ID. We need the priority, because task may be we have other priority, like the task need to be done right now kind of things, like what I mean. So let's okay. Actually, also Notion is suggesting me the properties that needed in a task. So you can either use that too, okay? But we are going to use the ChatGPT, of course. So let's add the priorities like first low, medium, and high. Okay, good. Now let's add the other property which is status. So let's add that status here, and we have the category which is personal work. You can also do that copies, and it's optional, but we can do that. Select this and copy paste, simply easy. And we can add all the work, finance, personal, which is an options work. Sorry, it's dog. Sorry about the dog. It's my neighbor's dog, so it's personal. Okay, let's only add the two of them. Okay, after that we can add ourselves like a due date. Okay, and due date should be in first, but yeah, it's here. And we can also give a time estimate. Like we can do it in our way. Maybe a description placement, but time. Good. Okay. We can arrange this like this. Okay, category. Right. Okay. Okay. So I'll show you something. When you open new page, in default it's shown as not started, and also due date. You can either give a end date here. Sorry, include time here, so that you can add time when to start and when to stop. Okay. And or you can either just type the time here when to start, like 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. Anyway. Okay, hope you got an idea. Let's just do that way. Okay. Okay, now we have created a database, but we need to arrange it. Also we can do this thing like select option to checkbox, so we can see that as checkbox. Okay, and we can, sorry, and we can close this like this and just move over that to here. Okay. Also add a due date here and time, so we can give a proper look, I guess. Okay. Okay, now let's arrange this. We can create, go to the new template, and we can give it a new task. Let's add icon for this. For that we can change this color and this icon, of course. As you can this, it is arranged in this way: category, date, priority, and time. We can take that to here. Okay. Okay. So, and this is where you can add details about the task. Okay. Photos for things you can upload. You can also upload like image. You can see, just tap that and you can add images to a certain task and so on. So what I did was creating a new template helps me to act as make this as a default. Set this as a default and voila. So whenever just I open a new page, then it's shown up as new task. Okay, got it. Now let's create the daily task, the daily planner. Okay. Okay, let's go to the home page where the database situation there, and then here let's get a space, some space. Oh no, we can add the database in a toggle. Okay, Okay, it's much better. And also get a full view width. Okay, now let's create two views. We are going to create two views. First is basic task. So let's create a heading called tasks. Okay, and give it a color, background color of blue, which is my favorite color. And then just divider, making it choose a authentic style. Then let's add that database. We type link database, view of database, and then select the, this is not the, okay, daily, oh sorry, tasks, sorry, what we are, task database, we are searching for the task database. Okay, task we are searching for, and there is it is a task. Okay, I have a lot of tasks because I create Notion templates. So okay, these are the task database. Okay, these are tasks you can do. Yeah, we created, and then we can filter them by due date. So due date, select this and check this as is today. Okay, and so we can create some, wait, we can create a something like create and edit a time. Let's go to the database, create, add a creator time, create a time, and last edit time. I will show you how you can use this. It's a little tweak. I'll tell you that you can hide that from new task here. Okay, sidebar, set click, and then always hide, set click, and always hide. Okay, can also hide tasks from here too if you want, like side click and there is hide in views. So already exists there but not gonna show up. Okay, so let's go by the home page, and here we created a time task and last time we can also hide it here. So these are the this by after doing this, adding this filter, we are showing the task are showing up. We have uh, a due date today. Okay, now we can create more views by altering that filter. But first of all, let's I will show you what the use of created time and last time, how I use that. So go to sort and then create, and then in descending order. So what it do is, when you create something new, it will appear as in top. So that's the main tweak I'm saying is, okay, and it reverse as last edit. So when we sort last edit as ascending, then it will show the task we last edit as in top. Okay, now let's then add some tasks here, like finish tutorial. You can delete this one. Okay, okay, stars and something more, like whenever create the task will show up in top. Okay, what can we do? Find new idea. I'll just make this a small letter because I'm a perfectionist. Okay, after that let's also create a new task for movie. find a movie to watch. Okay, so we can also add send a time like 10 p.m. Find India at 9 a.m. Then finish tutorial time will like start at mm, maybe 11 a.m. Okay, no we can, and this I will change this table name, hide this title and change this table name to today, and can also add an icon here. My lap is kind of slow, so it's taking much time, so much time. Okay, it's time. Okay, today's sign is I'll add this as check icon. So we can copy this to create a duplicate here and change this to tomorrow. So we are creating a daily plan. So I just adding the creating a new database to duplicate this to create a show you how you can also plan tomorrow to using this daily plan. For that, just filter this to tomorrow. Okay, and when we move a task to tomorrow date, then it will also disappear from this table and show up here because this task is allowed to tomorrow. Okay, and we can also create a monthly calendar here. My month, let's call that my month. Oh, my charge is about to end, so I'll make this quick as possible. Let's add a divider to get an aesthetic view. My lap is kind of slowing me down because of the charge, and so I'll back after giving it some energy. Okay, I'll pause that now. Now let's finish the monthly calendar of this task, daily planner. Then view database, and let's select the test database which is on, and then hide this title, and then we can just go here and we have this calendar view. Select that and can it is in a duet view and monthly view, and we can also show properties like a priority. Okay, and a status which can be act as a checkbox. Okay, good, looking good. Yeah, first let's add a priority here like high, medium will show up here, and this is something. Where is this? It is tomorrow. Tomorrow's task. So that's why. Okay, let's just make this as a mid low. No, medium maybe. As you can see, these are the tasks we created, and we can do it by this as a daily planner. Use this as a daily planner. Add date, add your task and add due date, then time, priority, and category. You can also categorize the view, like you can daily planner, and then we can select this and then layout, and then a board view. So in board view, rather than a status view, can select this as a category view, where you can can see all the tasks that are related to that. Okay, and we can add a small filter like don't want to show the task that is a done. Okay, let's say that. And then also as a last editor section as a descending order, show first. Okay, cool. This is the view, this is the daily planner we created, and that's it. This is the view. And I'm also adding this, hope you understand this, and I'm also adding a link to the description of this template. You can either use this too or create your own and experiment and change your own and create your own database daily planner that's works for you. And yeah, that's it. Hope you like this video, and please subscribe and support me, and see you later next video. Bye bye.